And here we go. I need to stop playing. I got like a little cube that you're meant to fidget with for Christmas. It was in my stocking. And as much as I hate it, I like it a lot. So I've been fiddling with that. I shouldn't be doing that while I'm recording. The mic might pick it up. Sorry, Michael phone. Anyways.
Did I really come to a place like this? It's so high up, and the wind is so strong. It's frightening. I just can't remember. I can't remember anything at all. I'm sorry. Just as I thought, it's impossible.
Our memory isn't clearing up at all, huh?
I'm sorry. It's a bit pathetic, isn't it? You're both going out of your way to help me, but I'm not helping at all.
You're doing just fine. You have no memory loss after all. I'm sorry, you do have memory loss after all. All right, Mr. Edgeworth, remember to go easy on us, huh? Normally you have this really intense kind of scary look on your face. You're not helping, Detective. The rebuttal, but... I paused for applause and laughter there. Thank you very much. Feel free to write in the comments how much you liked that joke. Minute and 17 seconds in, and it's all downhill from here. Can't get past that joke. Fucking... Really? Am I gonna lose the game? Yeah, no, the bar's not flashing or anything. It's like, really? Is the judge gonna throw me out at this point? Gumshoe's like, you're doing it all wrong, pal. Go home, sir. I'll handle it from here. But the bar's not flashing, so it doesn't seem like that's an issue. I really come to a place like this. Just can't remember anything at all. I'm sorry. I would guess I present the ticket stub, but, you know, I'll press her on shit. Just hold it necessary. This ticket stub... Oh, well, there you go. This ticket stub proves you were indeed here.
But I really don't remember coming here at all. I don't think I would want to come to a place like this. It's so high up and the wind is so strong.
Hold it!
You used to love places like these, though.
Was that really me? We're so high up. Just looking down makes me dizzy. I think these kinds of places should be shut down. What if an elderly person or a small child were to fall off?
Yeah, that'd be funny. The railing here is quite high. Small children can slip through perfectly fine and fall to their death. It's a beautiful system we have. But also, I think your worries are unfounded.
Is that so? I just can't remember. I really can't remember.
You say you don't remember anything. In that case, is there anything that looks familiar?
Looks familiar? The cherry tree.
What about the cherry tree? You mean the cherry blossom tree?
I was standing under that cherry blossom tree. That's right. I was taking shelter from the rain because it was raining then. And there, I saw something red.
She was under the cherry tree when it rained. And from there, she saw something red.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Could you add that last part to your testimony? Under the cherry tree, I feel like I saw something red. The red? What exactly?
A red... something or other. It was something red, that's all I can remember about it.
Speaking of things that are red here, would it be that stand or those roses over there?
Stand. A red stand? Ah, that's right. I saw someone walking towards me from the other side of that stand.
That's what happened. Oh, I'm sorry. And then what happened?
And then... I'm sorry.
It's perfectly alright. Simply add everything you just said to your story. Someone was walking towards me from the other side of that stand.
Hold
it! By that stand, do you mean the stand directly behind you?
Yes, from behind that red stand, someone came walking towards me. I saw it from under the cherry blossom tree.
You've been saying that you saw someone. Does that mean you didn't see that face? Or was the person you didn't know?
I'm sorry. That much I don't know.
So someone came walking towards her from behind the red stand, and she saw that all from beneath the cherry blossom tree. Could it be this Jill person? Really?
Okay, could you take a look at this piece of evidence? My head. It's a man in red clothes, furrowing his eyebrows at me. It's kind of scaring me.
That's me, isn't it? Mr. Edgeworth, it seems that's not related to a testimony at all, sir.
Indeed, I'll have to listen more closely.
Alright, no, we're doing this. I'm seeing what happens if I lose. I'm gonna save state right here. And we're just gonna present the badge over and over again. Fast forward through it. I want to see what the game says at this point. If I, like, what's gonna happen? I need to know. Is Judge Courtney just gonna pop out of nowhere and be like, I knew it! You're off the prosecutor's team. No! I don't think the connection between you and this piece of... Oh, this is different. He's lost her memory. She shouldn't say something so thoughtless. Huh. Didn't realize they wrote more than one for that. Can't be so rough on the contradiction. Yeah, no. We're seeing this through to the end. Some of you might be sitting there like, is he really gonna fucking... the whole thing? Yeah. We're doing this. It's happening. Be ready for it. Although still, I should be thinking, pressed on everything. God, they keep writing different ones. What could this be, though? All joking aside. Because we are doing this. Tickets to prove she was here. Whoops. No, it's like 7 at night. What is this show? It's quite a long ways off. Who knows? Maybe. Oh, fuck! No, we're not doing that. First of all, that is, I guess, the contradiction, but that's not what we're here for. Can I speed this up any? I don't. Frame skipping. Is that actually... That doesn't speed anything up, though. It doesn't look like. Damn it! Emulation settings. Ew, God. I wanted to see speed tools. Man. There's no fast forwarding option. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't want to... whatever. What does it say? Like an ISO. Oh, fine. Guess I'm just presenting this. Other side. Walking towards me from the other side of the stand. Yeah, there's clearly the viewing platform in the way. Fine. Guess we'll never know what happens. So I was saying that someone came from behind the stand and walked directly towards you.
Yes, someone came right up to me.
That someone must have been a ghost.
No, it was a person, I'm sure of it.
If this is where you were, under the cherry blossom tree, then someone behind the stand wouldn't have any ground to stand on, and they'd be floating in midair. No person should be able to stand there, although there's like twice now we've dealt with flying it out with you.
Eek! But I'm not lying. Someone in red was on the other side of the stand.
Ugh. That's terrifying.
They were walking towards me, getting closer and closer, and then... That person...
What's wrong? Calm down, it's all right. Me and Mr. Edgeworth are both here for you, pal.
I was pushed off.
This is not her voice.
I was pushed off. That person in red. Yes, they were wearing a red raincoat.
Someone in a red raincoat and walking in midair? Gumshoe! Put out a police search warrant for every single wizard in the county. We'll get this bastard yet. And furthermore, they pushed her off a building. Nonsense! There was no way she could be alright after falling from a building this high. That is something I thought we were going to be addressing at some point. 50-story fall. That's evidence now. Someone walked towards her from behind the stand and pushed her off the roof. So trap door there, that's probably important. Attention everyone, please remain where you are. What's wrong, pal? I'm a detective. Tell me what's going on. Sure, a body was discovered in the building. A body? Who is the victim? How about where? Whatever. Who is the victim? We're currently investigating the details, but the victim is a woman. We have verified that her name is Kay. What? 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 I think that's an appropriate reaction. What? Well, you've certainly got me intrigued, Ace and Dirty Investigations. Who the hell are... One of them's her, but... Pick meeting room. Oh, God. This room is... What this room happen to be? Yeah, sure. It's the Prosecutorial Investigative Committee's meeting room. What? It's here? I'd heard they recently moved out of the prosecutor's building, but to think they moved out of here of all places. I guess I can check that for details. Oh good, Karen's back. Huh, the 50th floor, of course. Jerks. Anyways.
Mr. Edgeworth, Kay.
Oh good, an old woman. Some of the few voices I'm actually okay at doing.
What brings you up here? How are you holding up?
We're in the middle of an investigation right now. Sorry, but who might this be?
This is my granny. Let me just... Hi there, Sonny. The name's Bonnie Young. Who the heck are you? So says Mr. Stewart.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Miles Edgeworth and I'm a prosecutor. Miss Jensen, isn't Young the name of...
Granny is the director of the Die Young Hospital.
This old lady is the director.
Who are you calling old? So says Mr. Stewart.
She can read my thoughts. Oh, so that granny is pretty important, huh?
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, yes, she is. These people are the patient's guardians. You know, the one with amnesia.
It seems she is a bit of an introvert. She might just be, you know, soft-spoken.
Hey, Sonny, want me to cure that bad case of the frownies for you? So says Mr. Stewart. And she means that in every sense of the word.
I'm afraid that's an incurable disease for Mr. Edgeworth, pal.
Really, Granny? You want me to say that? She's going to jump your bones so quick you're going to think you're in a time warp. I ain't got nothing to say to you, whippersnappers. You're free to do whatever you want. But you'd better not get in the way of my autopsy.
Karen's got a pouty face there and a big forehead. Please wait, we're...
No means no.
Hey, you don't have the right to decide that, pal. smack the hair?
So sorry. Granny is the coroner, you see. And she's in charge of this case. So, ow!
Why is there a coroner in charge of the case?
So I'm very sorry, but that's the way it is.
What do you mean, that's the way it is, pal?
Well, even if you ask me, I'm not the one who said it.
This is an abusive relationship the two of them have. They're beating the hell out of each other. I kind of feel like I'm watching a comedy act, sir.
Well, we need to get back to the autopsy, so please excuse us, and take care.
What was with her attitude?
We received permission to investigate. There shouldn't be any problems.
That attitude of hers is a huge problem, sir.
Mr. Edgeworth, what do we do now?
We'll investigate the scene, of course. As a prosecutor, I cannot stand by and do nothing. Well then, let's begin.
Suppose we should...
But the policeman said the dead person is also named Kay. Then I'm pretty sure I'm not the Kay that you know, Mr. Edgeworth.
We shall investigate that now. Also, you are clearly the Kay I know. But don't worry. There's no question that you are the Kay I know.
Okay.
An amnesiac Kay and a corpse Kay. Both are connected to the Grand Tower. I am certain that this case will lead me to Kay's lost memories.
I suppose talking to the... Well, let's look around first. Yeah, can we check out the blood, maybe? Wait, is that... Huh. Interesting stained glass. That might be Von Karma on the right. I don't know who that would be on the left. That might be, like, supposed to be a young Von Karma on the right. What about over here? I don't even know what the hell the one on the far left is supposed to be. That, like, I'm not seeing anything at all. It looks like a stand that might be holding something weird, but I can't, like, get a person out of that, you know? What I'm looking at does not equate to a person or anything. And blue suit makes me think Phoenix, but there's no reason he'd be on the prosecutor's thing. Maybe I can examine it. These books all seem very thick and heavy, sir.
The pick did just move in here. Moving all these books must have been a lot of work.
Moving heavy objects is like my specialty, sir. If they had called me, I would have helped.
Then perhaps I should ask the chairman if there's anything left for you to move.
Whoa, that was just a joke, sir. If I had to carry something up 50 stories, I wouldn't be able to do any more work today.
Of course, I was joking too. But were you really going to carry things upstairs? There's an elevator, you know. This is Lady Justice.
And we're standing in a pool of blood, but whatever, we'll get to that later. You sure do know a lot, sir. So what kind of powers does she... Goddamn.
She is a symbol of justice, not a superhero. It's said the scales represent justice, the sword power, and the blindfold equality. I won't rest until I've investigated every suspicion of Granny. What's this book she's standing on? This is a really huge statue. Why is it in a place like this? I say, Gumshoe, that was a spot-on impersonation, but now's not the time. She is known as the Goddess of Justice. You might call it a statue for judging prosecutors. It seems the statue was made by Pierre Hoquet.
Of course it was. Oh, you mean the victim of the IS-7 incident, Isaac Dover?
Setting aside his background and personality, he really was a brilliant sculptor.
Well, they do say that artists are either geniuses or weirdos.
I suppose Larry'd fall into the latter category.
Quite.
In a pool of blood lies the feet of the goddess statue. Judging from the pool of blood, it seems as where the victim was killed.
But sir, the body is over there.
Indeed it is. After murdering the victim, did the killer move the body?
That would make sense. I also don't see what else I could possibly investigate here. There might be conclusions I can draw. Let's talk to the cop.
You there, tell me the situation about the security of this room.
Yes, sir. To enter the building, a special key card is required.
I see, in other words, not just anyone can enter this room.
Noted.
So, the person who found the body was also...
Yeah, she was a member of the PIC, who would come here for today's hearing.
A member of the PIC? If not for this case, right now, that would be...
Ugh. Well, we all know who it is. Excuse me. Yeah! Woo! Yay! We didn't know who it was! Ah, Francesca! Ah, now it just needs Lang and this game's got everything.
You are... Oh yes, what is it? That voice. It's Von Karma, right? Do you know her, Granny?
God, what am I gonna do for her voice? I don't know, but it's going to be in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Franny's back. Woo! Rejoice, everyone! I thought it was gonna be Courtney. I thought, you know, the sound was like the fucking gavel hitting something, and I was like, ah, great, it's Courtney again. But yeah, it's Francesca! Alright. Thanks so much for watching. Up until Tokenlad. Talk to you later. Shooting Oshie around Ask Lad. Woo!